Okay, it's time for paint shop. Very first step, disconnect the strings. Okay, I zapped off the neck, but something a little unexpected here. That's the end of the hold down screw right there, and it actually is sticking out, but apparently it didn't catch enough of the end of the saddle, and so they weren't actually locked in position. So when I took the strings away and turned the thing upside down to take the neck off, the saddles fell out. So there goes my intonation, and I'll have to wait until the strings are back on in order to set it again. But yeah, okay, so neck's off, and it's time to dig up some stain. Okay, there it is. First coat of stain. I'm using something that was marked as rose. It's a lighter red. I've got basically two reds pre-mixed up already to choose from, a dark red and then this quote-unquote rose. So I'm thinking 3 coats of this and I should be pretty close, that kind of thing. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna, since I need to shut the camera off while this stuff dries, I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that the video software can splice all these together. Otherwise it's gonna be a bunch of shorts or something like that. So yeah, okay, we'll see you after this stuff dries. Okay, speed things up a little bit. I decided to go with the dark red for the second round of stain, and I just finished applying it, and that's what we got. So yeah, this is day 2. Yesterday I did the first round of stain, and I just let it dry all day and all the rest of the night. We've got massive rain again, so drying times are up. So yeah, let this dry. I might be able to put on another coat or be ready to clear coat it by tonight. So see what's up. Okay, got the X-13 here. It's in the paint shop. This is after a round of light red stain and a round of dark red stain, and it's time to see how close our color match is. Okay, so this is our target color, this red here basically, and we're going to use the old naphtha trick. Basically we bathe it in naphtha, and before the naphtha evaporates it'll have that wet look, and it should, if we're lucky, color match this part of the neck. So let's see what happens here. That looks too pink to me. It's getting there, but it looks a little on the pink side, so maybe it needs some more red. And this, yeah, that's also looking a little on the pink side. Yeah, that's a little too pink. So we're going to need more stain. So we let that air dry for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And then I can put more stain on it. So X-13 is still in the paint shop here, but the neck is looking pretty good. That's a pretty good match there, I'd say. But this guy's looking a little on the purple side compared to the neck, if you ask me. So I think I'm going to hit this with the light red, or maybe even, I think just the light red should do it. Because I think the dark red has a touch of quote-unquote black, which is actually indigo blue, which gives it a bit of a purplish tint. So I think I'll try some light red on this guy and declare the neck to be done. So once the naphtha dries, I can go ahead and, this is spray lacquer. Really, to finish this thing, I should get more spray lacquer. So, at the moment, the internet is down. I think the cat spilled a Coke onto the phone, which I use for my hotspot for my computer. And so, yeah, I got a hotspot device on the way from Straight Talk Wireless. And it's like my track phone, the one that I use here for shooting videos, in that it's pay as you go, and it's real close to the same price I'm paying for the Verizon by the month. And so, as far as, like, dollars per gig of bandwidth. So that also means that, whenever I run out of bandwidth, I won't be throttled for 3 weeks, waiting for the month to roll around again. I can just buy more bandwidth. So that'll be cool, and I can buy it at the same price as my current internet costs, basically. So, but I can't do that for 2 days, so it'll be at least 2 days until the new hotspot device gets here, and I'm back online, and then I can order up some lacquer for this thing. So I guess in the meantime, all I can do is hit this with more red, and then set it aside and wait for parts. So it's going to be a while until you see the end of this build, it looks like. Until the next one, everybody, have a good one.